Okay. We have two options: go after Frosty in the wilderness again, or get in the here. I think it's here where we want to go. Clot Penumbra. Yeah, Clot Penumbra. Too exclusive for us. I don't really know how to get in there. It says we need to be known by the clients, but I'm not sure what that means. He has a reputation of 6, and I'm certainly not gonna dump any more karma to reputation. So if 6 isn't enough, they can just keep their bar. Problem is, I think we do have to get there somewhere, and I don't know how. Trigger contact for 2800. Okay, info on Hollywood. There are things that we haven't really tested out. Info on paranormal creatures. Hollywood contact. So info on Corp Matrix. Those programs will be good, but the problem is we don't have a deck that can handle them. Access to Hollywood. Why do we want to go to Hollywood? Info on paranormal creatures. Offers discount at Rhiannon's for 1500. Corp Mage Contact. I don't know. I'll actually try those. I have no idea what some of those things mean. Are they used for some specific jobs, or are they useful in general? Might as well do try. So, Quentin James. Services. Info on Hollywood Correctional. I've done the prison run thing once or twice. Remember in 2028? No? It was in all the net reports. My rep was built on that run, you little punk. You're making me mad. So apologize nice-like, and I'll tell you the ins and outs of a Hollywood jailbreak. Otherwise, go boss. Oh, you mean the Weller prison break? Legendary. Don't smooth, boy. It's ugly. Anyway, and Hollywood's a hard nut to crack. Getting in is tough, especially if you want to go in quiet. If you can get a friend on the inside though, you could walk right in. I recommend either a level 4 maglock passkey to get you through the inner security doors, or plenty of grenades. Bring some friends along. They can cover while you're pinpointing the location of the inmate you're trying to bust out. Okay. I have to sort of recheck the notebook to see if we missed something. Okay, Hollywood, yeah. Hobbs, paranormal creatures. We could buy a level 5 maglock passkey. No, Hollywood contact. What's with the Hollywood thing? Clearly it's some kind of prison break, but why? Corporation information. Corps have two basic principles of security. First is patrols. Human patrols are the most common, but some corps use mages, metahumans, and possibly paranormal creatures. Ugh. And the second? Technological. They primarily use mag lock systems in security doors to restrict access. These doors have a variety of ratings from 1 to 5. Some corp doors can be opened with a mag lock passkey of level 2, most with level 3. Okay. I'd be interested in a meeting. I happen to be on the same wavelength as a fellow public servant of your fair city. For a token gift of 8,000, I could give you his name and number. Sure. His name is Sergeant Mackelman, a security guard in Hollywood Correctional. I'm sure he can reveal many interesting tidbits about avoiding security. Yeah, why are we doing this? Sergeant Mackelman, Hollywood Security Corps Guard. Info about Corp security. Info to avoid corporate detection. Offers access to Hollywood for 5,000. Why do we want to go to Hollywood? Anyway, Keep Davis. Corp Matrix. Okay, let's contact Keep and info on Corp Matrixes. The first thing to know about Corp systems is that they are juiced up to the max. The Corps have all the money in the world, so every one of their systems is pretty much maxed out. And they're not fools, because they have people like me working for them. A lot of that sloppy system construction you've been seen earlier does not happen here. The key to the Corps is high-powered software and a lot of skill. Without both of those, the black ice will fry you so fast it will make your deck spin. Deck spinning. Okay. Next. Is it? Yeah. Mr. Sergeant. Next. Chillicots. Access to Hollywood for 3,000. Why do we want to go to Hollywood? Professor Jefferson. Corp Mage contacts. Paranormal creatures. Discount at Rhiannon's. Let's buy all of those. You dial Professor Jefferson. After a short delay, he picks up. Yes, what is it? I don't have all day. Services. Well, Joshua, do you like to learn something about paranormal creatures, or hear of an exclusive club for mages? Or can I interest you in meeting an ex-student of mine? Okay, tell me about paranormal creatures. I've learned quite a few remarkable things, such as what do hellhounds, vampires, and the feathered serpents all have in common? Give up? Well, they all have thermographic vision, which makes invisibility useless on them. Good to know, no? Also, a hellhound's fire is magical in nature, rendering armor useless. That's probably why they're so lethal to us. Because I think that's countered by the wisdom skill, and we basically have 0 of that. That might be a good idea to do a few shadow runs and get at least a little bit of wisdom on everyone to get our defenses against magic up. Finally, Bandersnatch have adaptive coloring which allows them to blend in with surrounding terrain. Even cyber eyes have trouble discerning a Bandersnatch from its environment. Okay. Tell me about this club. I belong to a choice group in the magic community. The biggest benefit besides their information newsletter is that you get good discounts at Rhiannon's magic shop. We don't have a maid. I'm looking for some contacts. He graduated with flying colors, and he might be able to help you in your line of work. If you could give me a payment of 2,000 yen, I could give his number to you. Yeah, give it to me. His name is Gregory Wilms. He holds a PhD in sorcery and works for some big corp in Chicago. So what does that give us? Corporate Mage. Info on Corp Security. Offers level 2 Power Focus for 50,000. Offers discount at Merlin's Lore for 4,000. Yeah, not really all that interesting for us. Corp Security might be interesting. Ooh. Can you tell me about paranormal creatures? The corporations are training paranormal creatures to do their bidding. It seems they are more cost-effective, more attentive, and much less likely to be bribed. Suffice to say, they are also extremely hard to domesticate. Hellhounds are most common. They are extremely vicious, work well in packs, and have heightened senses. They are not fooled by invisibility and are immune to fire, like Powerball spell. They also breathe fire, which can be a hazard in areas that are decorated with paintings and such. We have started using these animals here in Aztecology. I can tell you from first-hand experience that they are quite effective. Now, if you can only do something about the blasted tickers in the Matrix. Yeah, this isn't all that useful. The information on, yeah, willpower 6. He has good willpower. Willpower 3, willpower 5. We're not exactly weak on those. Resist damage from mana spells and magical drain. It also increases combat success. So it's not. And it's sort of cheap to bring up to. I don't want to go there. Okay, we need to make a choice. What the fuck are we gonna do? Going after Frosty is one thing, but it's real tough. I'm going to go to Hollywood. Why do I want to go to Hollywood? That's a mystery to me at this point. But that's where people want me to go for some reason. Offers access to Hollywood for 5,000. I don't think I should take it at this point. I need a reason to. I need karma points. But it's not all that mandatory at the moment. How the hell are we gonna get there? That's what I don't get. Reputation seems like the obvious path, but if reputation 6 isn't enough, what is? Club Penumbra is the most decadent of all the nightclubs in Seattle. Some people claim they have been on the waiting list for more than a year. The doorman smiles at you and asks your business. Yeah. I don't have. any kind of a answer to that. Outside the obvious, naturally. And more reputation might help, for God's sakes. I don't even know if having a reputation on my other characters does anything. I don't feel like going after Frosty at the moment. So I'll do a few missions, get all extra karma. Extra money certainly wouldn't hurt us either. There are a few things that now that I think about it, we might want to also give thought to. Management data, okay. We haven't dealt with the gangs really at all. I don't know if we can. But I don't think we've visited a lot of places by simply taking our time and visit there. We did a lot of courier jobs to move between sites, but we never visited them really. I don't know what exactly do you get from those. Right at the starter.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, right at the start of the game. Maybe we should revisit there.
Passcode accepted.
Certainly need to buy another attack program.
Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted. Passcode accepted.
Yeah. These aren't exactly all that tough. I'm glad to hear that the corporate security is top notch though, so I don't feel bad about failing those. You need the best to be able to do those. And we clearly didn't have it.
Active alert. Alert canceled.
Management files. Yeah, we'll take what we can, regardless of the alert, and just get the hell out. We will go where we started this game. I'm just going to just start visiting places properly and looking what we can do and looking at our options. Maybe we missed something at an earlier stage, and that sort of makes us stumble at this point. Because we lack necessary information. Yeah, it was worth about, oh yeah, 1,500. Not exactly worth much. The best purchase I would say at the moment is the weapons license. I have to constantly be fighting with the police. So, back to the start. Be able to handle all the trouble we'll encounter. In many ways, this is probably the least known area to us. Let's try with the gangs. Should be at least one gang here. Entering an abandoned shack, you're accosted by a member of the Halloweener gang. If you wanna live, you better have a real good reason to be here. Want to talk to your boss. Man, you got guts coming in here and saying that. I never heard of you, so why should the boss cough up 500 yen and I'll make sure he'll hear about you. Okay. He watches you carefully as you pay him off. I just raise price for nobodies like you. There'll be enough funding, green jeans. Walk this way. He limps into the building. Okay, you are led into a dark room deep in the building. It is somehow brightened by the surprising charisma of the leaders of the Halloweeners. Good day and well met, friend Joshua. I'm Ratspike. Well, what can we do for you? Maybe protect you from my boys, or perhaps introduce you to our dear friend of ours. Yo, shit, you can get contacts. I don't give a shit about your gang, you're not good enough. Yeah, contacts. Our friends are your friends, Joshua. Let me give you the name of our boss. Simply slip me 10,000. Okay, I'm saving here. It might not be worth it. The man is Agira Tetsumi. He is the head of the Seattle Yakuza and should be treated with utmost respect. Don't tell him I sent you, dig? Thanks for the beast, Josh. You're promptly shown to the door. 10,000 for a contact. Either I was ripped off. Oh, that's a great contact. Exit. It should be in the notes what he offers. Agira Tetsumi, Yakuza boss, gives discount at Little Chiba. Heavy combat armor for 30,000. Level 3 power focus for 80,000. Holy shit, we would need 90,000 to get heavy combat armor. We can afford one. I'm inclined to buy it because I want to see what it is. Video phone is blanked. Identify your purpose. To identify yourself and ask to speak to Mr. Tetsumi. I don't know that name. You'd better forget it also if you know what's good for you. Well, that didn't help. So at least not at the moment. Why can't we contact him? Maybe it's the reputation thing again. Because our reputation is 1, and everywhere we go, we are treated like I have a reputation of 1 instead of 6 or 3 or everything. So maybe it's my reputation that matters instead of those. No one wants to talk to me, even lowly gangs. Basically, bill me twice because no one knows who I am. Yeah, we're going to go do have matrix missions because we're going to need a ton of money too. So just getting the karma doesn't do anything. So I don't think raising karma from 1 to 2 will be all that. Yeah, matrix run. Management data store, yeah, sure. Raising it from 1 to 2 will make a difference, so we're gonna have to collect some karma points and see, just raise it how far it goes. Maybe 4 might be good enough, maybe 5, something in that area.
Passcode accepted.
And I still don't have a slew program.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, go there directly for the CPU. Probably we have to go through it anyway.
Passcode accepted.
Ah, yeah, nice and easy. Need to find the management data store.
Passcode rejected.
Yeah, no challenge to our lasers. Okay, mission accomplished. And a few extra pieces of data. Come on. Excellent. And bail. I particularly care about the money. It is going to be what it is, and that's it. When we have sufficient karma to do what we need, then we can look at our financial situation more closely. For now, I don't. It's not even worth bothering. Ah, coughing. Hey, it worked. Just give me the Matrix mission. Think of the fun it would be to try to get those something like 90,000 yen by doing these really shitty and long missions instead of Matrix runs. Ah, you'd have to play the game for fucking weeks. It's not like you can't save or anything, but... Oh, okay, management data store, okay. That's all we need to know. We will have to go and buy the goddamn...
Passcode accepted.
This, slow program immediately after this. I guess those places where there's no ice defense are based on some kind of public terminals.
Passcode accepted.
So there's no point in having any kind of counter-intruder defenses there. They're so vulnerable.
Passcode rejected.
Days overs for you. This isn't what we're here for. Leave.
Passive alert.
Going to get the CPU before it goes to active.
Passcode rejected.
No, we don't need to be our lasers. I think we're cool with this, yeah. The level of difficulty is evidently below our capabilities here. And our capabilities aren't that high. I'm guessing our capabilities are in the mid-range now.
Passcode rejected.
But the low-end systems, they just fold without any real effort. We have space for more. Apparently, yes. Yep. Bail, bail, bail. Well, it was worth about 4,000. And that's all extra, so... No, I don't want your grenades. Want the sacrificial program. We shouldn't encounter the need to use those. Not if they're matrix run missions. Yeah, legal stock, which means it sucks. $60,000. You could get better attack and defense programs, but that's the only real benefit, so definitely not worth it. Cyber deck upgrades. Deck response 5,000. Person's attack speed while in cyber combat. That sort of makes sense, but sort of doesn't. The problem is that if you're not going to hit anyway to the target, the combat speed doesn't really make much of a difference. So what we would need is these high-level programs, which means high-level deck. And as nice as a faster speed would be, it wouldn't make really a difference. Walk away. Okay. Hey Flick, I think the guy's packing. You got a permit for that illegal weapon? Yes. So program size would be necessary to increase if we want to do corporation runs. At the same time, program size increase will mandate a better tech, and I'm not sure I want to invest in a better tech anymore. Unless it's absolutely necessary, I think I'll opt as new. The cost of the best decking gear would be so high, we could get everything else we are even remotely interested in the game. The heavy armoring, Mac keys, everything. So it seems like unless you really want to go after everything that the Matrix can offer you, it just isn't worth it. Hopefully the reputation, I'm certainly going to say before trying to reputation increase, I'm going to go with 5 points, so yeah, we have 7 karma, this is gonna take a while. But we do need the money too, so I don't want to do career missions. What do we need? We need... 26 karma points, about that, so maybe 10 runs, about Matrix runs in overall, we should be there. But what I'm going to do is say when I have the karma, go use it on reputation increases and try to go in the penumbra. If we can't get in there, I'm just gonna load and use the karma elsewhere. Oh god. Or maybe I'll save the karma. We could try with 4 reputation points first, then 5, then so on. Save the karma until we make a difference. Certainly not gonna grind waste the karma for nothing. Lasers required. I think it was the management data store.
Rejected. Accepted.
Oh, good for us. You upload the file, run accomplished. 1, 2, 3, and that should be it. Come on, give me the last one. Come on, don't be stingy. A nice haul, very nice. We got more than 5,000 extra from that. But we need some of those good ones from time to time. We do have to get the, what was it, 90,000 it might not be the only place to get those. It would be 3 times more expensive than a light combat armor. So I'm not in any way convinced that that's what you have to pay for the armor. Maybe there would be a cheaper way to get it. More importantly, I'm not in any way convinced that it's better. And well, it's going to be better, but is it worth the extra cost? 20,000 per unit? That's a different matter. Probably not, but okay. Management records, yeah.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, get going. Access to Killer 1 should be fairly easy. Got lasers. It's pretty much the same job we did the last mission. Ah shit, tar paper 3. Ah shit.
Active alert.
Did we lose? Yeah, at least we didn't lose permanently. So tar paper removes temporarily. You have to reload the program. It doesn't matter with the small programs, you can reload it so quickly. Just don't lose your attack program there. But there's another tar program, I'm not quite sure what the name is. That'll just
Alert.
destroy your program. Tar paper 4, killer 4.
Active alert.
Yeah, tar paper definitely does not destroy anything. We should be able to destroy that.
Alert. Cancel.
So, what did we need to do? Mission accomplished, lovely. Give me my files. Anything else? Yep. Oh, we're gonna get the last one. Well, a decent haul. He complains. So management files seem to be okay in value. There's very I don't recall management files that were pretty much worthless. I'm sure they are from time to time, but mostly they have an okay value, very reliable, 1000 or up. Come on, I'm not doing Go community missions. We could... Well, there are other gangs too. Maybe we could get contact with them. Although if we can't even afford the first one or contact him, I don't see what would be the point in getting access to the rest of them. We have to figure out how do we actually gain that access. Maybe they all offer something useful. Okay. Finance file. Yeah, come on, come on.
Passcode accepted.
Seems familiar again. Anywhere that has an unprotected entry port is usually not all that tough. In comparison, corporations have black eyes on their entry points. These have nothing. Finance, finance, finance. That's what it was.
Passcode accepted.
Management. If they're all green, we might as well go for the management green. At least we know that's more or less valuable. Well, I don't know if finance isn't exactly bad either. Outdated files, yeah, probably not that. Low security, no one cares what's there. So this has to be finance data store.
Passcode accepted.
Excellent, and didn't have to fight, so mission accomplished, I guess. Yes.
Active alert.
I don't want to risk not getting more files. I only have one at the moment. And it is orange, so it's potentially fairly valuable information. I think that's it. Yeah. Bail. Okay. 3,600, 1,200, 2,400, 10,000. Yep. Decent haul indeed. So, after this, we'll check the karma situation. I don't think we're there. Not, not yet. But money-wise, we should be doing fairly well. . 65,000. Very nice. Okay. 14. Not even close. Just give me my missions. Well, on the positive side, we would be very close to 90,000 by the time we finish this. Not quite there, but still. Okay. Management data store. Yeah. Oh. Sooner or later, we do have to go after Frosty too. I wonder if I should raise my
Passcode accepted.
wisdom stats with the other group members at least. Another free to access place. It's probably recycling some generic ones. Which is fine, by the way. Just fine. How else would you do it? Infinite content. It has to be this one. Trace and dump 2. No match more for my laser. Okay. Upload the file. Run accomplished. Let's go. Orange data storage is just potentially so much more valuable. It makes no sense to use the green ones. Killer 2. That should be an easy one. It's not all that dangerous in attacking, and its defenses are weak. Yes, please. Oh yes. Anything else? One more. Come on. Yeah. Still decent value. You get some more than 5,000 out of those usually. That's quite nice. If we could get similar missions basically for our major fronts, we would have the 90,000 by the time we have the karma points we need. So that would be heavy combat armor for everyone. Well, at least if we can get access to the goddamn guy who sells them. Still don't quite get why we can't talk to him. Is it reputation then? I have to presume it's something to do with reputation. Because he refuses to talk to me at all. Okay, blah 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 blah. Management records. Seems like it's mostly management records with these low-level people. Some kind of managers either getting into trouble or trying to just improve their own situation by falsifying the records. Not even the corps are small enough that the game doesn't even mention them. Okay, a flustered woman passes by you. A moment later, a grungy man passes in pursuit of the woman. It seems to you that he is planning to harm you. Hey, what's going on here? The woman calls to you for help. The thug that was following her calls to some friends as he pulls his weapon. Yeah, good luck with that, dude.
Passcode accepted.
Yeah, it seems like another one of these. Easy and simple. No complaints.
Passcode accepted.
Very little fighting, usually decent reward. Quick to do. I think that was the financial data store. Can't go through this. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of recalled that, and that was permanently lost. We can't win this fight, because that bastard isn't gonna do anything. The danger here is, I guess, that you cannot avoid triggering an active alarm there, really. And you will lose programs one way or another, so it is dangerous, even though if you manage to get around that, there's nothing to worry about anymore. They should at least be orange level, so worthwhile target.
Passcode rejected.
Piece of cake. Yeah, mission accomplished.
Active alert.
Yeah, with active alert, if you're at all unlucky, it's one or two tries and you'll be booted out of the system.
Alert. Cancel.
And that's with a orange data store. I think with red you're very likely to trigger something when you're in there. Basically, if you don't have control of the CPU, you don't really bother even trying. That was it. Yeah. I think I'll be stopping here more or less. I do have to go and pretty worthless this time. By then, by the program, but I'll still remember to buy it. It's 120 yen down the train, which is a cheap price to pay, really. And the problem I have is that that's the only contingency program I really have. So what if we would be forced to encounter more than a single TAR program? What then? Basically, the mission or intrusion would be impossible for us to finish. We could buy more programs in storage, so you don't have to have all of them active, so that's not really a problem. I should definitely just buy them additional programs. They take up storage space, but not active memory, active program memory, which is the bigger limitation. Actual storage capacity hasn't really been a problem for some time. It would become powerful with larger programs. Come on. Just give me the magic run. Ah. I'm not doing ghoul missions. Probably isn't worth the ammunition. I'm not sure what are... Okay, now. Management records. Yeah, fine. Not sure what our karma situation is. Is it... Yeah, 19, so it's not too bad anymore. Yeah, not too bad at all. What do we need? About 24. Was it 24? Maybe 24. So, if we're lucky, this mission and one following this. Very nice. I think those situations where we see gang members being sort of idolized by the public is maybe a consequence of our low reputation. So it's basically telling us that we're below even local gang members as far as notoriety is concerned. It might change if you get your rep up.
Accepted.
Excellent. I do need to get to the CPU. Should I test the defenses with the slow?
Accepted.
No need. Quick and easy. This is probably green data storage area only.
Rejected.
So no point trying anything clever here. We'll take the files we can and just fail. Yeah, run accomplished. Might get all 5 even. No, maybe not. Don't really care. No, we did. Yeah. Kicked out. Useless 1800. Green just isn't really good enough. Well, you can get individual files in the 1.5 thousand range. But even in Orange you can get double that. That's not exactly a huge amount, and probably with Red you can get more than double that. Looking for some work. I'm not going to Google community missions. Just don't even bother. It's either our last or second to last Matrix mission. Ah, no, I don't want to do those. Just give me the Matrix mission so we can both be happy and be on our way. Doesn't it bother you? I'm coming knocking here every few seconds asking for a new job. Management records. What a shock. Shock, I tell you. Yeah, we're potentially can get everything we need from this one mission. Just need to get 3 karma points. So hopefully this is it.
Accepted.
2-4, no eyes, looks familiar. Yeah, this is one of the better ones though. We're very likely to get the karma we need.
Password rejected.
More importantly, we'll get orange data store access. That's a potential 5,000 to 6,000 of extra cash. I think it was a management data store, that's what it usually is.
Password accepted.
Financial? Yeah, not exactly what we wanted. So, are you management then?
Password accepted.
Run complete. Yeah, we'll take the financial files. Quite a bit more valuable. Security expenses. Bank account numbers. Security expenses. Capital expenditure. And bank account numbers. Yeah. Not a huge haul. Those 2 of the files were useless, but still an okay one. I wish there was some kind of a way maybe for you to shift through the more valuable and less valuable files. Yeah, one more we have to do. I mean, shifting through the more valuables in the sense that I could actively do something in order to gain something a bit more valuable. So it wasn't in quite. It would be less chance-based system in general. Ah, come on, one more. I'm not doing your ghoul missions. Might have said that earlier at some point. Too bad you don't listen and you keep offering me it again and again and again and again. You didn't want it 5 minutes ago, I don't want it now. Just give me a magic job. A rent to pay. Okay. Management data store. So we're guaranteed to get the necessary karma. And I think our financial situation is fairly good. Probably close to getting full combat armor for the entire team. I'm not sure I'll get that, but well, I can't get it now at the moment, so that's beside the point. If I somehow the guy agrees to talk to me at some point, I'm at least going to buy one for testing purposes. We'll see if it's worth it. Is it really that good? Yeah, barrier, killer, very easy. Few laser shots and should do it. Plus management. Management is green. Trace and dump 2, so we'll just attack. Yeah, 2 and it'll go down. Run completed. Killer 2, well, this is weak. Not that I mind weak, it's not like we're doing this for a challenge. One more. Come on, give it to me. So, we should be done now. Hmm, 3,200, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 1,200. Yeah. Good haul, good haul. Well, we could have done all this for nothing, I suppose. If the reputation doesn't do anything, then I have no idea really what to do. Frosty seems to be our only chance at this point. Okay. Situation check. 26 points, 32 points, 28 points. Either way, you're going to get more firearm experience. How about you? Maybe willpower for some, but definitely combat capabilities. I can't be sure. Well, biotech might be good, useful for one. That's healing. What affects it? Willpower, intelligence, what? I don't know. Anyway, we have enough points to try what we want to try. 90,975 yen. Wonderful. But then I'll have to wait. We could give, yeah. I'll at least want to try if it's gonna work. The reputation thing, is that going to work? That should be fairly easy enough. Get away from me. Where the hell is the inn here? I'm pretty sure there is an inn here. Okay, save. Yeah. Karma screen. You reputation. We're 2 points short. We could try reputation 4. Don't bother me now. Reputation 4. Yeah, it's enough. It is enough. So, we still need to pay 75 yen as an entrance fee, but yeah, once inside, you inquire about Meiko. The bartender points you out the young oriental man sitting alone at the table. As you approach, Meiko slowly glances up at you with distaste. Suddenly, his eyes widen in horror. Just as suddenly, you realize he is now looking behind you. Screaming Screaming lead explodes from the front of the club. You hear Mako cry out in pain as he dives for the floor. You turn to face a Rain Raku strike team looking like they're gunning for Mako as much as you. Oh my god.